Hi family, welcome to your health tip of the week. Stay tuned over the next few weeks. I'm going to start covering some of the household items that most of us have or have had in the past that contribute to things like cancer and Alzheimer's and arthritis and just about every other disease. Today is one of my favorites. It's about toothpaste. So when it comes to toothpaste, the number one ingredient that we think of when we think of toothpaste is fluoride. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can look up fluoride on the material safety data sheet. This stuff is toxic. If you drink a cup of it, you're going to get really sick. It's been used as poison in the past. Yes, if you brush with fluoride toothpaste, it's going to kill a bunch of bacteria. It's also going to kill your teeth and your mouth. You don't need fluoride for a healthy set of teeth and gums. This stuff needs to be avoided. Get rid of it. So you want a fluoride-free toothpaste. Now, the second ingredient to look out for is something called SLS, or sodium lauryl sulfate. And that's something I want you to remember, sodium lauryl sulfate. I've seen that written 20 different ways. Sodium lauryl sulfate, or whatever. I mean, there's all kinds of different ways these chemical companies will sneak that into the product. And most of your commercial toothpaste, like Crest and Colgate, what are some other toothpaste, ladies? Can't even think of them anymore because I haven't seen them in so long. Aquafresh, I think that's one of them. All those are going to have fluoride. It's going to have this SLS crap in it, food colorings. That stuff is terrible for you. Get rid of it. If you want to avoid Alzheimer's and cancer and that kind of thing, you'll start making these simple changes. So here's a couple of really good toothpaste. I'll give you three options. There's one brand we used to carry in the office called Himalaya. They do a good job. Look at the chemicals though. Be careful. Some of these companies are getting bought out and they'll sneak fluoride back in there or sneak some of these other chemicals back in there. But it'll say it real clear on there, you know, it's chemical free, fluoride free, that kind of thing. My favorite lately has been from Young Living. You know, Young Living is one of these essential oil companies. This stuff tastes fantastic. And obviously it's not going to have any fluoride. It's not going to have any SLS. Incidentally, the SLS is the stuff that makes the toothpaste bubbly. So we like this one, although, you know, if cost isn't an issue, I would order Young Living or some of these other organic oil companies are all making these toothpaste now. The third is probably the most popular, and that's where you make your own toothpaste. This is so easy. What you could do is get a little 4-ounce jar and put some coconut oil in it. And in that coconut oil, put a few drops of really clean peppermint oil in with it, and then maybe a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and mix all that really well, and you're going to have 4 ounces of toothpaste. Yes, you brush with a coconut oil based toothpaste. This whole tube right here is 4 ounces. I think it's like $13 or $14 or something like this. You can make a 4-ounce jar of your own homemade toothpaste for pennies. So fill it up with coconut oil, put a dash or half a teaspoon of baking soda in there. You don't need a whole lot of baking soda, just a little bit, and you don't even have to have the baking soda if you don't want that. And then a little bit of peppermint oil, so 4 to 5 drops, maybe 10 drops at the most. You can obviously increase the strength of that as you need to. And when you first brush with a coconut oil-based toothpaste, you're not going to believe how polished your teeth are going to feel. This is Dr. Hooten signing off with your weekly health tip. Take care of yourselves, guys. We'll see you in the office. Talk to you soon.